Outdoors. Today we're going to be finishing filling my raised beds full of my soil that I just got. Just built this bed a couple days ago and can't wait to get it ready and get my plants planted in there. I've already added 2 bags of peat moss. They are 2.2 cubic feet bricks, and I mixed those pretty thoroughly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix my soil with the remaining soil that's in the bed and make sure my pH balance is in between, I think it recommended 5 and 7. Above 7.5 you're going to want to add some oyster shell, ground up oyster shell, and that should even out the pH level. Either that, or you could even, on the cheap, you can add some baking soda, and that should even it out. I would kind of add it sparingly. I wouldn't want to go too heavy on that, but you can just kind of play with it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and dump these bags of soil in my beds and get those mixed up. And then what I also have are a 30-pound bag of, actually I believe it's a 50-pound bag of Azomite rock dust, and that's going to add some trace minerals to the soil. And we're going to add that in there and test the pH level and see where we're at. So now that we've smoothed everything out, I'm going to go ahead and add my Azomite to the garden bed and mix everything up fairly well and test my pH and see where we're at. Now when you're applying this stuff, it's recommended that you wear a dust mask because this stuff is pretty fine when it gets up in the air. Could cause some respiratory problems, so I'm going to wear a mask. And I actually learned to use this product from a YouTuber named John Kohler from Growing Your Greens. If you guys don't know who he is, I'll put a link up in the description, or is it that way? Fantastic channel. I know you guys are going to like him, so let's go ahead and add this rock dust and mix it up. Alright guys, I just used my test kit on my soil to test the acid level, and I'm going to walk you through my test kit here I just picked up. This bottom, there's a little dotted line on the bottom here. You want to fill that full of your test substance up to that dotted line. And then you want to take your little green capsule here. There's a little powder here that tests the acid in the soil. So you want to carefully empty that into this little reservoir here, and fill that full of water with a little dropper that comes with it. And you want to shake that up pretty vigorously and let it sit for about a minute, and it'll give you the color, and you match that to the chart here and it'll tell you what your acid level is. Right now mine is right around a, I believe it's a 6 as far as I can tell, 6 to 6.5. So that's pretty decent for my soil. So I'm going to go ahead and get planning. That'll be the next episode. So I appreciate you joining me. You guys stay safe out there, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked my content, and I will see you in the next episode.